Biafra had military-industrial complex, but it was destroyed. These people have the capacity to build for us all this weapon that you are going to buy in another man's land that they are selling to you very costly. They have the capacity, but it was destroyed because they are fearing that Biafra may rise again. So they destroy it. Now this was said by Ben Bruce, the CEO, a silver bet. Let me play it for you, so you are going to see it.
Biafra had a military-industrial complex. They had no money. They were fighting Nigeria at the time from 67 to 1970. They made their bombs. They made their propelled grenade. They had their tanks. They had, what's that again? Ogunige. Now, they had all of that. When the war ended, this was dismantled. I was a kid. I went to the vice president of Nigeria, Vice Admiral. I said, why did you disband the military-industrial complex of Biafra? We could have been integrated into Nigeria, and by now we could have had the nuclear bomb. And he said to me, the reason was they felt Biafra would rise again. And so as a child, I went to Uli Airstrip, and I saw Uli Airstrip had every 10 meters they dug a hole because they did not want the planes to land in Uli. And I saw the governor the other day, and he said till today they cannot surface that road properly because of the damage caused by Nigerian forces, because they felt Biafra would rise one day. We are the cause of our problem. We had, no, you won't. We are the cause of our problem. Biafra had a military-industrial complex, and it was developed out of necessity. If you look at nations of the world, and nations that have a powerful military-industrial complex, most of these nations developed their military out of necessity. Israel, after the state was set up after the Second World War in 1947, I think, they felt encircled by the Arabs, and they felt they needed a military-industrial complex to survive as a nation. South Africa, they felt encircled, and they needed to fight and protect the white minority government in South Africa. So they had to develop a military-industrial complex. Rich people like us who enjoy buying weapons abroad do not feel the need to spend money on research and development on a military. But we pay the ultimate price. We pay the ultimate price. You won't. Pay attention. Biafra won't rise again. We pay the ultimate price. We must spend money on research and development. The brightest, smartest engineers, professors, folks in Nigeria live abroad developing weapons for other nations of the world. The technology exists. It is not rocket science. The scientists who are Nigerians exist. To put this together is not very expensive. There is no need for Nigeria. There is no need for Nigeria to buy bullets. We can make bullets. There is no need for Nigeria to buy AK-47. We can make it. There is no need for Nigeria to buy grenades. We can make it. There is no need for Nigeria to buy drones. We can make it. There is no need for Nigeria to import cars. We can make it. The military-industrial complex, well-funded, developed by Nigerians for Nigerians, will guarantee we will fight the war against these insurgents for next to nothing, because it will provide jobs. We have the technological base. It already exists. We could export our equipment.
You see, all of these things that you're going to buy, they are going to sell it very costly for you. And because of the price, they are not going to have it enough to use to do what you're supposed to do that is legal. Because of the price, they are selling very costly. Meanwhile, you have people in the country that can even do it for you. If only everybody was carried along. Look at what we do the needful. That is just it. Nobody is asking for too much. Everybody is spying in this country. It's not even your problem. Igbo is spying, Yoruba is spying, Hausa is spying. Everybody. And no one do anything. That is really not the way that somebody is going to do to lead the country. When I just do the thing of your own. What could do something when she dey needful, and I never agree. Now just they use Nigeria, they do anyhow. And I will come blame tomorrow somebody where they come up for the country. They go they blame him. If they say the country is today, okay, nobody is going to come out, they go for another man country. Talk less them, make them when they do that person anyhow for the country. I don't take my own.